let's take a look at the text block. So the vast majority of vintage books are constructed in the same way. So individual signatures are stitched and glued, and you can find the stitches in the center of the signature. So let's find a center. Well, that might have been an error in judgment because there's so many plates in there. Let's try to find a different one. You know what? This one is slightly different. So this one, it looks like it's been sewn in a very different way. Whoop. This end paper is just glued on there. And then this is the fly leaf. This here is a fly leaf. So it's just a blank piece of paper, also glued in. I like to keep the blanks for tag backs, that sort of thing. Yeah. See these strings here? That's what's holding this book together. So I'm going to use my very, very pointy, sharp scissors and clip that. I might use my X-Acto knife. Looks like I've got that one cut. Ouch! A little bit of blood. Look away. Okay. I'm just going to put my blade between the gauze and the signature, and hopefully that's going to help me to get this signature out. And there we go. Oh, there's the string. Yeah, this one is a very different construction. Oh, look. It has the song of the hermit thrush. Oh my goodness. I have to keep that. So this is not going to be an easy to tackle. These plates have been glued in. There's the hermit thrush. I'll have to put all those plates aside. Is it all like this? This is going to be a nightmare. So, that's glued on. This looks like a piece of like woven fabric. That's glued on there. Oop, there's another plate. And that's a beauty. Look at that one. And there's the front page. I love to use the front page. Nice. It's got 75 full page plates in colors. This would have been a very expensive book. Okay. Just cutting away a little more string. This is very crunchy paper. So I'm just putting my fingernail in between the folds, the signatures, and then I can go clip. If I turn to the center, there's that string. I'm going to keep these strings. They're fun. They're kind of a nice texture. I don't think I'm going to use too many of the actual book pages, with the exception of the plates, of course, but I will keep the blank pages for covering text or tags. There we go. Tick. Oh, there's another plate. Lovely. The pages that are interesting to me, so like this one that had the song of the hermit thrush, I will keep those ones aside. This one is mostly blank, so I will use this to back tags. This I can either keep for collaging or something. This is an ancestor of birds. Oh, there's that string. but probably I will just recycle these. As a general rule, I like to use a book page. Oh, that one just came away. I like to use a book page in each of the signatures I put back in my book, but these are pretty crunchy. There's another plate. All the ducks. You're so beautiful. Okay, next. Oh, see, that just pops through. Love it. I might keep some of these drawings. Not the wings, but you know what I think? I think instead of tearing these plates apart, I'm going to leave them together and put them as individual folios. That's a better idea, I think. If that's the way that they continue to be coming together, paired up like that. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. All right. I might have to reinforce this hinge here. Maybe a little washi tape. But otherwise, I'm going to take these all out like this and save the best ones. Sometimes if I'm doing like a novel or something, I will keep the pages that say chapter 1, chapter 2, chapter 3 and use those as the anchor pages for my, look at him, he's so cute, I love him. As the anchor pages for my signatures. Just check and make sure there wasn't anything there I liked. So I think you see what a tiresome and tedious job this one is going to be. In general, it's not this hard. This is just not the way books are generally put together. Here, I'll grab this little book. So generally, like you would find these threads and snip, snip, snip. Looks like I snipped that one already. So you would go to the center of the signature and then cut those two. They were just a fiber away from being cut. And then these get pulled out like that. That's what a normal a normal book would look like, but we are far from normal. So I'm going to keep working on this, and then we'll come back and talk about the next step. All right, that's finished. So here's the pages that I kept that I'd like to make little cards from, maybe, or add something. Here's the title page. So I'm going to flatten that out, and there's a little tear I can repair with some faux tape and do a little decoration there. These are the inside fly leaves, blank pages, partial blank pages, more partial blank pages. These are things that I'm going to use to back tags, that sort of thing. Here is, I think these are all the double ones, or are these the single ones? These are all the single ones. So there's quite a stack there. I can cut these down to make tags, or cut them out to make journal cards. I can fussy cut around the little birds. This paper, this tissue that's covering each one, it's kind of fun, isn't it? Here is the double pages. So these ones I will reinforce the fold and use them as folios in each of my signatures. I'll pick out the ones that I like the best. There's one. Little songbird. And last but not least, when I was tearing some pages apart, I have all these little pieces of blank paper that I can use to do some stamping on. So we might as well clear the decks and do a little stamping while we've got this all arranged. Get my little mat out. And I've pulled out all of my bird stamps. Anything that has a stamp, bird on it. Even these little ones. I've got a tiny little bird here. I wish I had a smaller stamp block. I do somewhere, but I don't know where. Could be anywhere. And black and brown. I'll do one more. It's such a squared off shape. It might make like a good postage stamp. Well, not a real postage stamp, a faux postage stamp. There's another tiny little bird. Okay. This one's got a bigger bird and some eggs. Just gonna grab some narrower strips for the eggs. Maybe I'll do black this time. Oop, dropped it. Oh! Not sure why that happened. Just turn that over. Okay. Nice. Really nice. I like him. Not sure that I ever used that stamp before. This one's got little birds on the line. I don't think I want that one. What else have I got? Oh, you're cute. I like you. Nope. I have the word bird. Bird is the word. That's better. That one's the best. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. And got a little nest here. Hmm. No. All right, I think that's enough for now. I just wanted to make a few for my stash so I can quickly grab them and add them to different things and hopefully use them in this journal. So thanks so much for joining me for this stage of the start to finish. I'm gonna clean up my stamps now. That's always a chore. Come back in a couple days and we'll talk about the next step. Take care. Talk to you again soon. Bye-bye.